I do a little more reading than speeching, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm not making a lot of eye contact. I'm not the greatest at speaking yet, but I'm getting there. Some post their speeches on Facebook. I took some of my Facebook posts and wove them into this speech. When I first decided to run for assembly, a few people told me they wouldn't support, or they would support me as an independent, but not as a libertarian. My response was, that's entirely up to you, but just give me a chance to change your mind. Many people haven't given me that chance. I think their opposition or resistance to the Libertarian Party is a result of an illusion of what a libertarian really is. That illusion shows libertarians as a fringe party, a one-issue political group whose only priority is legalizing marijuana. I'll be honest, I bought into that illusion myself a bit for a while. I believe much of the media is making a great effort to make sure that idea of a libertarian is what the majority of the citizens and the voters see. Most media gets a great deal of influence and funding from the two-party political system, and the last thing that system wants the voter to hear is what a libertarian really is. Here, to me, is what a real libertarian is. Someone who believes that for the most part, we are free and able to make our own decisions as to what we eat, where we live, what activities we take part in, who we associate with, and so on and so on and so on. Someone who believes that part of that freedom is a responsibility for the outcomes of those decisions. We do something right, our game. We make a mistake, we own it. Someone who believes in success and failure and thinks the government should have as little as possible to do with either, both professionally and personally. Someone who does not believe in penalizing success or rewarding failure. Someone who believes in letting others settle their own differences wherever possible and realizes that we may not always like the decisions they come up with. Someone who believes in a market economy overall and does not believe the government has a need to control winners and losers in that economy. Someone who believes primary education is the responsibility of the parent and that control of education should be as close to home as possible. Someone who believes that health is a personal responsibility more than health care is a right. Someone who believes in having a strong national defense but would not waste resources, personnel, or equipment trying to be a worldwide police force. And perhaps most important, someone who realizes that the creativity and abilities of our citizens are our greatest resource, and that the government should do what it can to turn us loose, not hold us back. That is my definition of a real libertarian, and also my explanation as to why anyone should support and vote for libertarian candidates. As a candidate, don't let the media define your campaign, and as a voter, don't let them define your choices.